Good day, sir. I am Joshua Magbag and I'm here to discuss this those topic. Number 1, describe the doctrine and phases of crisis management. Number 2, what are the different negotiation models describe each other? Number 3, how the establishment and incident command. Yan na yung kamay mo, Mi. Good day po, sir. I am Joshua Magbag and I'm here to report those topics. First, describe the doctrine and phases of crime management. The doctrine of crisis management. The crisis may start as basically police or special unit matter but could develop in proportion and dimension requiring further military operation if the crisis situation is brought by natural calamities, then is it addressed by National Disaster and Risk Reduction and Management Office, or NDDRMC, formerly known as National Disaster Coordinating Council, or NDCC. The general idea is to prevent the occurrence of crisis, ensure and probability of success, and maximizing and neutralizing the precursor or the return of situation in normality. Second one was phase of crisis management. Number 1, proactive phase. In the stage of advantage planning, organization and coordinating and control and response to anticipated future crisis occurrence. This phase is designed to predict or to prevent probability occurrence and crisis while the same team prepares to handle them when they occur. Number 2, a prediction. The first stage of anticipating future crisis occurrence through the following. Number 1, update intelligence involve the collection of information from variety of sources and basic of actions and plan those that are related to crisis management. Number 3, event are those incidents that are already posed with which can facilitate analysis necessary for identification of probable threat group target necessary for advantage planning. Last was the threat analysis and threat group. Political terrorists, ideology inspire individuals who group together for a common purpose and usually they change government or political minds or political power. Example, ccj32, NPA. What are the different negotiation models? 1. Bargain negotiation approach. This approach negotiation is viewed terms of exchange or distribution resources. Number 2. Expressive negotiation approach. This approach is mainly focused on the emotional state of the hostage taker as a powerful tool to resolving a crisis solution. Expressive negotiation approach came to existence with the use of psychology, human relationship theory. Research both presume the nature and quality of the interpersonal relationship play a large role of resolving a conflict. Number 3, communication-based negotiation approach. This approach is founded on interactive assessment. If the crisis hostage institution as is unfold and it's created through interaction of negotiation and the perpetrator. Therefore, communication This approach is interactive process where a negotiation and hostage taker react to each message behavior. Establishing the ICP. Initially, the ICP shall be established near the incident area. ICP should not be moved or relocated unless absolutely necessary. Number 3, there must be security and non-controlled access to the ICP as necessary. Number 4, ICP activation and location must be announced to appropriate personnel as notified. Number 5, should be large enough to provide educate working soon for assigned personnel. Number 6, should contain situation and resource status display necessary for the incident. Number 6, must be positioned away from incident noise, the presence of a potential hazard zone and confusion. Number 7 and the last, a control assist and check in personnel who arrive in the incident via privately owned vehicle or other private means. Thank you. Next was how to establish incident command post. An incident command post is standardized on the scene of all hazard incident management concept to allow users to adopt integrated organizational structures and match the complexity of demands of the single multiple incident without being hindered or jurisdictional boundaries. Incident event managed by ICS. Number 1, disaster caused by national hazard. Number 2, human-induced crisis. Number 3, accident. Number 4, human and animal disease outbreak. And the last, planned event. Illustrate and typical incident command system, ICS organization. ICS organization. The ICS organization as non-scene level command and management structure should be located at the ICPA, which is generally located or in the immediately vicinity of the incident site. It's the permanent structure, nor will not replace since DRRMCS or other similar organization in public and private agency or entities. It's designed to enable effective and efficient incident management by integrating combination of facilities, equipment, personnel, and produce communication operating within the common organizational structure. The last one was describe the concept of chain of command in ICS. ICS provide a hierarchical chain of command that expand the control space and the size need of incident to a classical organization of human function. Each person fulfills the role, has a clear route, it's not main communication up and down and chain of command. ICS is founder speak and need to talk up and down, meaning that they not to talk about command, who is the top level supervisor from incident command perspective, and lowest crew member who supervise no one, every person in the command chains need to talk through channels up and down one. Again, sir, I am Joshua Pabustan Magbag from ccj32. Thank you for listening and watching. Thank you. God bless. Take care.